Hey everybody, I made a couple of mistakes and this video is going to clear all that up. So this is a follow-up video to the 551 cleaning solution video and the cleaning tower video. Made mistakes in both of those and wanted to point them out. So first off, in the 551 cleaning solution video, I tripled the formula, the 551 formula, 500 milliliters of water, 50 milliliters hydrogen peroxide, and 1 ounce of citric acid. I tripled everything but the citric acid. For whatever reason, I spaced it. It's because I'm flaky, and that's the only reason. That being said, it still worked. It worked really well. So, not sure how critical those numbers are. Maybe those numbers are just because it's easy to remember. I'm not sure. But either way, it worked. It might have worked better if I had put 3 ounces of citric acid per half gallon instead of the 1. So I'll know next time. And, if the difference is significant, I'll make another follow-up video saying, yeah, you definitely need 3 ounces in a half gallon instead of 1. If it seems like a big deal, but I'm telling you, it works pretty good. So here is that same copper piece from that previous video, and maybe I'll be able to edit in a before and after. So as you can see, this worked really well. One difference is George in his video says you just leave it for a couple hours, which is what I intended to do, and then I left it overnight. So it was several hours. It was 8, 9, 10 hours maybe before I came to check on it. And so it was cleaned up really well. I don't know if you can see in the video, but there is kind of this, kind of a splotchiness to it. Yeah. So like for me, that doesn't matter. But I imagine if I took some steel wool, let me just grab some steel wool real quick and let's see what this does. Okay, I found it. On the video, it looks like I just found it real quick. It took longer. So let me just do a little test here real quick. Yeah, if I wanted to polish this up, it looks like I could probably polish out these little splotchy areas. But for me, that doesn't matter. I'm not as concerned about looks. But if you are, some steel wool will take care of that. That was just some light elbow grease, so not nearly as much elbow grease as it would take as if you were going to use the steel wool to clean this whole thing without the solution. So the 551 worked very well, even though I screwed it up. Here is the 551 solution that I pulled out of the tower after the cleaning. So it went in clear and it came out like this. So you can see that it did really well. Also, there is still you can see some patina left on the inside for whatever reason. But that'll get cleaned out with the cleaning run and the sacrificial run. That'll be gone. So I'm not worried about that either. So success in my book. Now on to the cleaning tower, where I made the mistake in the cleaning tower. So I put this column piece in there, and then I submerged it completely with the 551, and then I clamped both sides. Well, I didn't think about the fizzing action of the cleaning solution. And the next day when I came, this was bubbled up, wanting to explode. So the idea of capping it is not a great idea. I'm still going to cap it, but I'm going to drill like an 1/8 inch hole in the top of this cap just to relieve the pressure. Or not relieve the pressure, but allow those gases that are being produced during the cleaning process to escape so that it doesn't do that. It wasn't that big a deal. I just slowly loosened that hose clamp until it just kind of went and popped off. So it wasn't that big a deal, but I did want to point that out as kind of a design flaw. So just drill a hole in the top of the cap if you want to use a cap. You really don't have to use a cap. If you want to if you have somewhere secure that you can lean it and know that it's not going to fall over or whatever. But anyway, Worked out great. It was a great solution. Now I can use the same cleaning tower to clean my other columns. I can use it to clean my condenser, because all of those, actually I have 2 condensers, about to build another condenser. So as you get into this hobby and you start to kind of accumulate parts, some of them are going to be harder to clean because they're long and narrow. And this cleaning tower, perfect solution, worked really well. So I just wanted to leave you guys with that, and I'll talk to you later.